Today, I'm at Camp Haliburton near Haliburton, Ontario, and the reason that I'm here is to show you a prefab home unlike anything that has ever been on the channel. What we're looking at today is 2 stories, 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, and it ships as a kit of parts. Not only is this location beautiful, but this home is stunning as well. So let's have a look around. This is the System 2, and spoiler alert, they have got the look figured out, don't they? Now, if you haven't heard of the Backcountry Hut Company, they've got a prefabricated kit of parts that ships to both Canada and the United States. And depending on the size of the kit, they're designed to either be put together by the homeowner or, as is the case on the System 2, with the assistance of a professional builder. I have already been inside this home and there is a lot to talk about, so shall we? All right, I'm gonna start this thing near the top of the driveway so we can get a good look at exactly what they've got going on here at Camp Haliburton. Now, obviously we saw it from the front, looks awesome, but it does look very cool from the back as well. They've got the metal siding, and if I pan out this way, there is a lake down there. Maybe we'll get a better view off the deck. I'm staying up the road, but this is a place that can be rented on a nightly basis if you want to come check it out for yourself. Let's talk about this prefab system. So what we're looking at today is a fully finished home, but the way it comes in a kit is a shell. So you get the siding, you get the glulam beams, you get the windows, and when it's done, you have basically, as I mentioned, a shell that has to be finished on site. And what's cool about that is it gives people the opportunity to finish the interior however they want, but get that very awesome Backcountry Hut Company look on the outside. And I don't know about you, but I am a very big fan. So they've got the cedar accent on the entrance there. They've got the 24 gauge, I believe, standing seam, metal siding, and metal roof. I'm going to take a quick cruise around the front because, in my opinion, that is where this design really shines. So with the System 2, I guess I should mention this. The way this ships, or the way it can be ordered, is in modules. So the base module is 18 feet wide, 18'4" by about 10 feet. And then you can add on from there. So if my math is correct, this looks to be about 40 feet, meaning Camp Haliburton opted to get 4 of the System 2 modules, and we will see what exactly the result of that is when we go inside. But how are you? I like the look from here. I'm gonna back it up. We'll take a quick look from this side, and then I'm going to head inside. We'll check out the interior, see what they did with this System 2. Because if you think about it, pretty much every System 2 is going to be a little bit different. Welcome inside the System 2 build here at Camp Haliburton. Tip of the cap to whoever designed this interior, because they've got the cottage vibes dialed just right, and it turned out extremely well. Now, as I mentioned, they've got 4 of the System 2 modules here, one of which is the covered section outside, meaning we've got 30 feet of interior space from about here to the back wall, and then we're going to times that by 2 with the second floor. There isn't much that I enjoy more than showing the world the coolest prefab homes, and it wouldn't be possible without today's sponsor. Lately, I've been trying to stay on top of my finances without having to jump between 5 different apps, so I started using Monarch. I like it because it pulls everything into one clean dashboard that I can access on mobile or at my command center, depending on my mood. Accounts, spending, goals, debt payoff, and more, all in one place by securely syncing with 13,000 banks, credit cards, and brokerages using read-only access. What I like is having a clear view of my spending. I can see where my money's going, without having to micromanage every single purchase. I just check in, see what's going where, then adjust when and where necessary to stay on track. It doesn't matter if I'm saving for a night at Camp Haliburton or my very own backcountry hut. Monarch tracks my progress and I can see clearly if I'm moving in the right direction. It separates fixed and flexible spending so I know exactly where adjustments can be made to get to my goals faster. On top of that, Monarch's AI-powered insights just explains things. Spending went up, it tells me why, in plain English. Nobody panic. If you manage money with a partner, yes, there is a shared view so everyone stays aligned. Monarch is private and ad-free. You're the customer, not the product. No ads, no data selling. To try it, scan the QR code or use code CARRY50 to get 50% off. Yes, you heard that right. 50% off. All right, back to the tour. I know I've talked about it once already, but I'm going to talk about the end of the home one more time because my appreciation of it is not limited to how it looks on the exterior. Have a look at this. So they've got the almost full wall of windows here, including the 2-door access out to the covered porch, which does, of course, look incredible. However, it's also very practical as well. So even though I got a perfect day for shooting here today, I'm guessing not every day is going to be as nice as this one. There's going to be days of rain. There's going to be days of snow. And on those days, you can still use this deck because of the covered section that I am talking about. Now, beyond that, you can see they've got another section of deck that they built, and past that, let's see. Yep, somewhere down there is the lake, and I'm pretty sure you can swim in it. I didn't bring my Speedos, so I won't be going in, but it is available. At the end of the home is the living room, and that opens up to the dining room. Lots of natural light in this home. They've got a window on each side, and then we're gonna look down into the kitchen and entryway. Have a look at this. They've got the exposed beams on the ceiling. How cool does that look? Going down into the kitchen, another cool feature that I quite like is the stair access to the second floor. So it is wide open all the way up to the ceiling, and that chimney just adds a little bit of something that I think is pretty cool. All right, let's talk kitchen. So I've been on the website, I've seen the Backcountry Hut Company plans, and one of the things that I noticed is the plans for the 4-module unit all look very similar to this. So you're not necessarily adjusting the floor plan itself, you're more adjusting the finishes. And I believe in this specific build, they went with a kitchen from Sweden. So to my understanding, what they do is you can order a custom kitchen from a website, they send them fully finished, and then you install them on site. And that is exactly what we're looking at here. So starting with the island, nice big island right in the center of the kitchen. They've got it set with 2 bar stools, easily enough room for 4 there. Let's see what else we got going on. They've got the cooktop over here right above the stove. A little bit of prep space through this section. Let's see what they got behind some of these doors. So boom, 3 shelves there. This looks like a drawer, correct. And it's got the hidden behind it, all right? One more drawer down below, and they've got the cabinet matched appliances in here. So that's the dishwasher. Huge sink right here. Behind it, how are you? A little bit of nature for you right there. Take it in. Maybe you see a squirrel or a deer, who knows? Going down here, again, cabinet matched appliances, fridge right here, freezer down below, okay? And you've got a big bank of pots and pans drawers right here with another hidden drawer there. And I'm guessing this one is just wide open for your biggest bowls and Corningware. Another set right here that is going to be exactly the same. And on this end, you've got a place for pans. From the kitchen, let's talk about this entrance. So this is where you're going to enter the home most times when you're arriving. If you're going out to the deck, you'll probably go through the glass doors on the end, but this is where you're going to come home, unpack your groceries, or you're coming home from work, you're coming in this door, would be my guess. And what I like about this is they've got lots of storage for your stuff right here. So you can kind of just dump it off, kind of like I did. So I got my backpack there, and they've got some open shelving over there. A little bit of storage underneath, so I probably should have put my shoes in there, but I didn't. Here we are. And at the end, if I had a jacket today, I could have hung it in this coat closet, right beside the life jacket. Another set of cabinets up above. Oh, an air fryer. If I was staying here, I could run some of my wing programs with that, but again, I am up the road. Window in the half bathroom here, so let's see what they got going on. They've got the vanity, they've got the mirror up above, and they've got a bit of open shelving there, right above the toilet. This section of the home has the tile, looks awesome. Didn't mention it, but over here, they've either got laminate or hardwood. I'm not entirely sure. We'll get a quick look at the fireplace here, and then I'm gonna head up the stairs and see exactly what they've got going on the second floor. Again, this space is cool because it's wide open all the way up to the ceiling. They've got a huge window right there, so it's absolutely flooded with natural light. We can see some of the glulam beams of the Backcountry Hut Company system right here. Very cool. Now, arriving on the second floor, you've got 3 doors to choose from. I'm gonna save the best for last, meaning we're going off to the right to bedroom 1. Have a look at this setup. All the bedrooms are great. I'm just realizing that now. So you've got a desk here, and if you're working, you can look out into the forest. You've got a dresser on either side and a skylight. I wish I had it off the top of my head, the ceiling height in here, but it's up there somewhere. So on the other side of the room, they've got the bed with the reading lights on either side and another window out into the forest. From here, we're gonna go into the main bathroom. Oh, little sneak peek at the main bedroom there. So we've got the same tile that's in the entrance and bathroom down below, and a little bit more storage in this bathroom. So, oh, surprise, surprise, there it is. People were gonna be asking, I didn't know that it was behind this door, but stacking washer dryer here in the system too. Wow, what a spot. All right, big vanity here, towel storage down below, lots of space for standing and looking in the mirror, brushing your teeth, doing all that kind of bathroom mirror-esque stuff. Toilet over here, and I'm gonna close this door behind me so we can have a look at this shower. Actually, you know what? They've got the bath mat there, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. Maybe we go up and over. Okay, so you got the rainfall head, you got the removable, you got the inset shampoo spot there, and it is a full tile shower, which looks very cool. Again, have a look at this chimney. Nice feature in this house. It's just kind of unique and different. I like it. I'll probably talk about it at least one more time. Here it is. This is where I would be staying if I was given any say in the subject. If I was staying here, I would say dibs. I would be calling dibs on this bedroom right here because you've got the full-on lake view. You wake up, you look out, and you say, yeah, I'm going swimming. It looks beautiful down there. So on this wall, you've got a window. Over here, more windows, and then the way they've got this one set up is with the bed on that wall. Again, the wood accent on the ceiling looks incredible. They got the fan right there. And if I go all the way up, they also have the skylight. This place, it's something else. Oh, check out this chimney. There it is. The one more time as promised. We're gonna go down the stairs, and I think it's only right that we wrap this up with a view of the front of the Backcountry Hut Company System 2. There you have it, folks. Camp Haliburton, a System 2 from the Backcountry Hut Company. As far as pricing goes, the System 2 does start at 240,000 Canadian dollars for the kit. However, given the nature of these builds, there's a lot of costs to think about on top of that, and they are very transparent with that pricing. So I would suggest going to the project section on their website if you want to go more in depth than that. That is it for me here at Camp Haliburton. Again, if you want to come check this place out, it is available to rent on a nightly basis. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next.